Welcome to the Survival Craft and Rescue Boats course at the Nautical Options Training Institute of the Philippines. In this session, we will learn the methods of starting and operating a survival craft engine, one of the key competencies every seafarer must master to ensure readiness during emergencies at sea. By the end of this training, you will be able to identify essential engine accessories, recognize the fire extinguisher provided, follow proper engine startup procedures, and apply precautionary measures in accordance with the manufacturer's operation manual. Let's begin by identifying the accessories of a survival craft engine. Typical components include the fuel system with its shutoff valve and filter, the lubrication system with oil dipstick and filler cap, the air and exhaust systems, cooling system, battery and electrical connections, an engine control panel featuring ignition switch, throttle, and alarm indicators. Understanding each part is critical before any operation, as it allows you to recognize abnormalities and perform troubleshooting when necessary. Each survival craft is fitted with at least one portable fire extinguisher, usually of the dry chemical or CO2 type. This extinguisher is designed to combat oil and electrical fires that may occur during engine operation. Before starting the engine, always check that the extinguisher is properly charged and easily accessible. Before starting the survival craft engine, conduct a thorough pre-start inspection. Verify that fuel and oil levels are sufficient. Check the cooling water intake and ensure no blockage. Open the fuel shutoff valve and air vent. Inspect the battery terminals for corrosion. Ensure the gear lever is in neutral. Proper preparation prevents mechanical failure and ensures a smooth start during critical situations. Starting procedures may vary slightly depending on the manufacturer's instructions, but the general method is as follows. Turn the ignition switch to on and observe indicator lights. Preheat the engine if required by pressing the heater button for a few seconds. Engage the starter switch or pull the manual starter cord firmly. Once the engine starts, check for smooth operation, steady exhaust, and normal pressure readings. Always refer to the engine operation manual for exact procedures applicable to your lifeboat model. Once the engine is running, gradually increase throttle and monitor vital indicators such as oil pressure, coolant temperature, and engine sound. Avoid abrupt acceleration or overloading. Operate the engine at a steady speed and listen for unusual noises. Continuous monitoring ensures reliability during evacuation or recovery operations. Observe all precautionary measures during operation. Never start the engine in an enclosed space without proper ventilation. Keep hands, tools, and clothing away from moving parts. Do not open the cooling system while the engine is hot. Be alert for oil leaks, smoke, or vibration. Always keep the fire extinguisher within reach. Safety is maintained not only by knowing procedures, but by discipline and constant vigilance. After the operation, reduce throttle gradually and allow the engine to cool down at idle before shutting off. Close the fuel valve, inspect for leaks, and clean the engine compartment. Record operating hours, observations, and any maintenance actions performed. Post-operation care prolongs engine life and ensures readiness for the next drill or emergency. Each trainee must demonstrate the ability to start and operate the survival craft engine and apply the precautionary measures based on the operation manual. This practical exercise builds competence and confidence, preparing every seafarer to take control when the safety of life depends on their skill and composure. In summary, mastering the methods of starting and operating a survival craft engine ensures operational readiness, safety, and survival. Remember, preparation, correct procedure, and safety awareness are the foundations of every successful maritime operation. From all of us at the Nautical Options Training Institute of the Philippines, continue to uphold maritime excellence and safety at sea.